Training's everything. We train it so it becomes second nature. The same SROs that we train today are going to be responding to these other schools if we ever have an event. When everybody else is running away from the bullets, we're running towards them.
This is our 10th annual SRO Summer Training Program. So when we first started this 10 years ago, not many school districts took the opportunity to bring in all of their SROs from all of the agencies in that particular district and actually host a week-long training program.
All these different agencies to be able to come together for the same common goal, for the protection and the safety of all these kids and the staff in these schools, no matter what the school, what agency you work for, everybody is on the same page.
Did anybody here apply to tourniquet in the field?
On Monday, we spent a few hours teaching TAC Med. And these tourniquets are not only very helpful for a mass casualty type of situation.
If you can't get a finger under there, you're good.
It could also be utilized for a child on the playground who breaks a leg, has a compound fracture.
On that first pull as tight as you can get it? Yeah.
Another situation involved an SRO getting called to a classroom.
We haven't made contact with him yet. He's in the classroom and his name is William.
By an administrator because of a tip that a student had a gun.
You don't have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, cut me, do you? Gun.
Next stage was going to the simulator.
Everybody else get out of the room.
Depending on their actions, it would determine what the outcome of that scenario could be.
We put our SROs through different de-escalation scenarios, one of which involved a upset parent.
I don't understand what the problem is. It's always a problem here.
We worked on some verbal skills on how to de-escalate the situation. And based on the SRO's actions and how they spoke to this upset parent, really had a lot to do with how that role player playing the angry parent responded to that SRO.
As soon as this muzzle drops, I'm going in.
And the last stage was micro drills.
That involved clearing a hallway, moving down a hallway, clearing a room, effective communication.
So when we came down to doing the actual event, you could see how it paid off. They were responding to an active shooter. So we had officers coming from different agencies and coming from different directions within the schools and end up coming upon each other, basically what we call blue on blue. So they were identifying that, then linking up.
They're down there!
And then all of a sudden they will get stimulus. About 4 or 5 students come running out towards them. And right behind them was one of the suspects. Once they did that, they encountered a second suspect.
Suspect down! Clear!
I feel like the SROs learned a lot today.
Everything you do in life that you've trained to do, you're going to fall back on that training.
Number one, they learned how to work as a team. They worked on communication, they worked on proper movements with the ultimate goal of neutralizing the threat.
Having the opportunity to come in here and train with all these SROs is invaluable.
We have the best SROs in the country who work hard. They're dedicated men and women who come to school each and every day with one goal in mind: to protect every student and every employee in that school building. In the Berkeley County School District, safety and security is our #1 priority.